everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about Club Mona in Miami, the discrimination video. Allegedly, a black woman with two Latino friends went to this club, a private club in Miami, and she was turned down. This was around, according to her, she was turned down around 12 something. So she was blatantly said she can't get in. And they told her because she's fat, because she's big. She was turned down. So now she is going viral. She tried to make like, it's a big deal to her because maybe she wanted to go there to have fun and she was turned away. So she said her side of the story, and everybody's going crazy with this, saying they are discriminatory, they will not go to the club. First of all, Club Mona is a private club. Pushing that aside, there is something. I lived in Miami. I have made a video about it. I lived in Miami, worked in the hospitality business in Miami, and I understand Miami very well. Even though in my previous video I talked bad about Miami, I criticized Miami, how it was, I didn't fit in that environment. But just because I said bad thing about Miami back then doesn't mean that if I see truth to speak now or not. The video, if you search, I have a lot of videos on this channel. If you search, you will find it. But this Club Mona is a private club. And what a lot of people don't understand about hospitality business is it is a very brutal business. Hospitality business is very brutal business. A private club like Club Mona have members, and those members pay according to what I know. They patronize the club, and they want certain things, certain type of women around them. If you don't meet that criteria, you're not getting in. Call it racism, call it discrimination, call it fat shaming. You know, you're right. You have every right to call it whatever you want to call it. But as a private club, that this is what they want. If you don't meet into that category, you're not getting in. And I understand that. As I said, I have a criticism of Miami that I did, video I did a while ago. It have nothing to do with this one. But given the fact that it is trending and it's about Miami, a city that I know very well, I decided to talk about it. And I know the hospitality scene, how it is in Miami. Some people are claiming it was racism. I see a video, a guy said that they said that she can't get in because she's fat and black. I have done the research. They never said anything about her skin color. It's just that she's big. And I myself have worked in a private club where they actually turn not only a big woman, you can't get in if you are big, if you are ugly too. Mind you, this is not a club that everybody can just go in. You can get in if you meet the criteria. This is how they run their club. You gotta respect it. You know, so you can say whatever you want to say about the club. You have every right to say so. But that's how they operate. You know, and then Miami club scene, from even when I was in Miami a little bit over 10 years ago. I was there around 2000, what am I saying? Almost 20 years ago. I was there in 2006, 2007, 2008. Around that time. Even when I was there, the same culture scene, the same way they have been doing things, even 30, 40 years ago. Some clubs, if you're a dude, you don't dress the way the club wants you to come in. Certain clubs, you will not get in. Unless if you are going to a club and you don't bring a girl, you can't get in. Every club have different rules. So the point of making this video is that I don't want people to start to spin what actually happened in Club Mona to what is not. My research said that she was turned away because of she's fat. Simple as that. You can call it fact shaming, you can, whatever it is. You have every right to say it, but this is a private club. This is not just a random club. And Miami, even though it is not working, Miami is positioned. There is no elite city in America anymore. Like, a city that can rival like Central Pay, to an extent Dubai, Monaco. So Miami over the years have been trying to position itself in that direction, but it haven't been working perfectly. So whatever they are doing now is nothing new. And do I feel bad that it happened to her? I understand how she felt, but this is nothing new. She's not only her. I'm gonna pause and you watch the video of the lady, what she says and how she's dressing. And I can guarantee you that majority of elite clubs in Miami will not let this lady come into the club. How she dressed. I'll pause.
Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why I'm in the middle of Miami. Literally at what time?
It's 12:44.
It's 12:44. We go to a club called Mona. Do you know this club told me I'm too dark and too thick?
So from what I was told, they didn't say anything about her skin color. It was just her weight and how she's looking, meaning how she dressed. So Miami, some places, the clubs over there, as I said earlier in the video, can be private. And let's be realistic, and this is message to black women. I'm a black person. I married a black woman. I'm a married man, black woman. Sometimes the way you carry yourself means a lot. And the way you carry yourself is how people will address you. And when they address you that way, don't get offended. If I have a club that I want to be on elite level, I will not let that woman in. I don't care if she have money or not. If I have a client that are well-to-do, that keep the club running, club members, paying yearly dues, paying monthly dues, people that will come in and spend tens of thousands of dollars a night. I want them to have the most beautiful looking women, whether black or white. I will not let her in. I'm sorry. The way she dresses, everything. It have nothing to do with black. Everything is how you carry yourself. I'm not a spokesperson for Club Mona. I'm just saying that I've lived in Miami, and when I was in Miami, I was in the hospitality business. I understand how things are done over there. I'm speaking from facts, and spin it however you want to spin it. That's on you. All right?